First off, I just want to say congratulations on the win and thank you for sitting with us here today. How do you feel right now?
Excited and still in shock. It's definitely a shock. Yeah.
So obviously, there was lots of controversy surrounding the entire campaign, you know, with the banners, the website, and all the complaints. Despite all that, how do you feel that you ran your campaign?
I honestly thought I ran it really clean. The only problem with my posters were at the very beginning when I had similar looking posters with Mona and Winnie.
Yeah.
But the complaint was that we shared resources and that they were identical, but that wasn't true because you could tell our handwriting was different. And then after that, we pretty much made our own posters and banners. And
now, was there a decisive point within your campaign that you thought that I have this in the bag?
no, Natalie Bocking's a strong candidate. She's been involved in the Senate and Board of Governors as well. So I was pretty nervous. I knew I was running against a big shot here, so I was taking a leap, that's for sure. Yeah.
What was the most important element of your campaign? Was it the one-on-one kind of talking with the students, or was it going in front of the entire lecture hall, or was it the debate? What do you think?
For me, I think it was running a reasonable campaign with promises that it could actually be achievable. I know the team, our elect team of CFU Slate, their campaign was advocacy, events, and good governance, and they focused a lot on increasing funding and reducing tuition. But to me, I'm more of a proactive type of person, so instead of just spending my time lobbying with no guaranteed results, my campaign focused a lot on how do we make do with what we actually have on campus, so lots of bursaries, tuition, try and increase awareness for that as well. So.
Well, there's been a lot of critics out there that have said that these elections don't really matter, and the policies that you guys will be implementing won't directly affect the students, right? There's been that criticism. So how do you respond to that, and is it justified?
It's not true, but it is justified. Students, they won't be able to appreciate what we offer if they don't know that we exist. So a lot of the services they get do come from us. They just don't know that. They think it's from the university, like the food services and the atrium cafeteria, the photocopying and all of that. So the SFSS hasn't been very good at promoting themselves these past few years. So I think that a lot of rebranding needs to happen this year, and a lot of awareness, more active campaigning in the hallways, letting people know that, you know, once you're an undergraduate, you're part of student society. This is what we offer you. You know, come join us, volunteer for us.
Yeah, you know, that's also has been another criticism too, that once you guys, you know, you're so prominent in your campaigns, but then after the campaigns are over, it's like they never see you again. Now, how do you expect to address that with, you know, actually engaging students?
Honestly, it depends on who gets elected and what their priorities are. I mean, you can run and be the type of person that really likes to do undercover, underground work, background, behind the scenes things, or you can be a really active social person that likes to go out there. We have faculty reps, and then we have the executives. Executives tend to run the society, and I think it's the job of the at-large and the faculty representatives to be out there and actually actively promote us. So hopefully we'll get good orientation this year and have everyone figure out their roles.
Yeah, you know what, there's been a lot of confusion around the SFSS and the CFS, the whole controversy surrounding that. Now that you're in power, is there going to be any changes to the current system?
Well, last year we had a referendum to leave, and the majority voted in favor. So the CFS didn't regard that referendum as legitimate, so we're in court right now trying to fight that. I think we're going to win. So once we do, I think things will be good. More money will be on campus. We'll be able to distribute it to clubs and departmental student unions. We passed a referendum this election, bylaw 22, pretty much stating that we're going to stay free of external organizations for at least 5 years. So my job is to pretty much make sure that whatever the students want goes through. So whatever the mandate is, yeah.
You know, it's been said that a team is only as good as its worst player. And now that you guys are a team now with the executive members, how effectively do you think you guys are going to be able to work together as a team?
You know, you really can't say. Last year we thought things would end up really well, and it was kind of a disaster reward, I'm not going to lie. It honestly depends on if people are willing to put differences aside and actually focus on the job. So before our term starts, we're going to be doing an orientation. We're going to have current board members train new ones, and we're going to make sure the new ones get to socialize and actually realize that we're all people and that this whole thing was just politics. It wasn't personal. We don't hate anybody. We just really wanted to win.
So is there any sort of tensions between you and another executive member right now?
No, Andrew and Natalie both ran against us. They were on a different slate than us. But, you know, the day after the debates, again, debates are heated things, so we had a board meeting right after. And it was like nothing ever happened. Everyone was friendly and smiley, so yeah, that's good.
Very interesting. Okay, let's get down to the serious question now.
Yes.
Are you seeing anybody right now?
No. Single.
No.
Call me.
Cool. Is there any future politics in your career?
I don't think so. No, I like school politics. I don't think I'm gonna go out into real world politics.
Okay,
This is
awesome.
yeah.
Last question here. It's Friday. It's obviously a beautiful day right now. Do you have anything planned for tonight to celebrate your victory?
I am gonna go to Joe Zalesny's place. He won Treasure in this election, and a bunch of us are gonna be there, and we're just gonna wind down from the 3 weeks of no sleep we've been
3
having.
weeks of no sleep. Yeah, definitely. You guys put a lot of hard work into it. My name is Tony Insua. I'm here from the Peak. Thanks for joining us.